Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Ty Gibbs Fans 121 channel. Today we're going to be having another NASCAR diecast haul. This haul is going to be over my diecast that I got while in Atlanta. And let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright, so I'm first going to start off with trucks and Xfinity cars. So the first car I got is Chase Briscoe's 2021 Circle B Diecast number 04 truck. It's a very nice truck. Love the paint scheme. I was thinking about getting the other one, but decided against it, so yeah. The next car we have is Noah Gregson's 2022 Bass Pro Shops Xfinity car. This is a very nice paint scheme. It's kind of the same as 2020 and 2021, but I do like the paint scheme and got it for the little purple variant. If you guys hear the AC kick on, my apologies. Nothing I can really do about that. I am in a hotel room still, so. That's going to do it for that car. And the next car we have is Josh Berry's 2022 Tire Pros Chevy Camaro. I love this paint scheme. Once again, I'm going to say the same thing I said with the Gregson. I was going to get one of the Josh Berry cars this weekend. Didn't know which one and got this one because the other one was sold out at the haulers. It's a very nice paint scheme. You might see it in some stop motions coming up soon. And now we will get started with the Cup cars. These are in no order except the next gens are going to be after all of the regular cars. The first Cup car I got, which wasn't actually the first car I got, but the first one I'm going to show off is Cole Custer's Wow Wow Classic Waffles Ford Mustang. And this is a very nice paint scheme. I love getting multiple die casts for a driver in a year, so I have his Haas car from last year, his Haas tooling car, I believe, and now I got this one, so nice to show off in some stop motions that you don't have to have the same car running in every single stop motion. The next car we have is one of my favorites that I got. It is Kyle Larson's 2021 Tarleton Chevy Camaro. This car is so beautiful. I ran at Las Vegas in the playoffs. I believe it won a stage. Did not get the greatest finish, but oh my, I do love this paint scheme. It is so, so nice. And it's got, I think the yellow, honestly, the playoffs, it actually suits this car pretty well. It looks pretty good. And yeah, I mean, I just love this car. The next car we have is Corey LaJoie's 2021 Xerox Chevy Camaro. This is his throwback car from last year. It was a throwback to Alan Kulwicki. Obviously iconic. I believe they do work out of the same shop that Kulwicki. Obviously they have the same number, so it is very nice. It is very nice to see throwbacks to Alan Kulwicki. And this is a very nice paint scheme too, and I do not have a Corey LaJoie from last year yet, so this will suit my collection perfectly. Next car we have is a very explosive paint scheme, I guess you could say. It's Ryan Blaney's 2021 Body Armor Edge Ford Mustang. I do not know where this ran. I would assume it ran at Charlotte because of the banner, but I'm not 100% sure. I just saw this car and thought I had to get it. Needed some more Blaney cars from last year, and I feel like this one is pretty good. If you hear someone yelling in the background, that must be someone in another room or in the hallway. I don't know who that is, but sorry about that. Next car is Eric Almirola's 2021 Smithfield Winn-Dixie 2021 Darlington Throwback. This is a very nice car. It did unfortunately crash hard into the inside wall, but it's a very nice paint scheme. It's got the nice flames. Just think it looks very, very nice. Expect to see reviews on a lot of these cars coming up soon. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yeah. Now we're on to the final 3 regular cars. They are all Kyle Busch cars. And the first one is Kyle Busch's 2021 Darlington Throwback Toyota. Kyle is my favorite driver. Don't know why I didn't already have this car. And the same goes for the next one. But I do not really think this throwback is the greatest choice, but it doesn't really remind me of a throwback. But I guess whatever M&M's wanted, Joe Gibbs did. So still looks nice though. And yeah. The next car we have is Kyle Busch's 2021 M&M's Mix Toyota. This car won at Kansas, and I love this paint scheme so much. Another one that I don't know why I didn't already have, but this is a fantastic paint scheme. I love it. I'm going to be doing a review on this one very, very soon, I think. And I just think it looks really nice. The next car we have is Kyle Busch's 2021 M&M's Halloween Toyota. This car ran at Kansas and Martinsville, I believe. It stuck at Kansas and finished second at Martinsville. So this car is kind of cursed, I guess you could say, because it did get him eliminated at Martinsville and it did suck at Kansas. So, but I do like actually the playoff banners on this car. And it's kind of the same as the 2019 Halloween car. The 2020 has it's like a Treat Town type. So it's not exactly like this, but still think that one looks good too. And this one I do think looks better though. Then the next car we have is the first next gen I got, and it is Kevin Harvick's 2022 Hunt Brothers Pizza next gen car. I do not like this paint scheme at all. I think it sucks. I think it's terrible. It's just, but this car is very nice. I apologize for the cut. My stepdad was yelling just to try to act funny. But this is a very nice paint scheme. Not the very terrible paint scheme, in my opinion. But what are you gonna do? I mean, it's still a next gen. So the next car I have is an actual nice paint scheme. It is Kevin Harvick's 2022 Busch Light car. This is a amazing paint scheme. I love the silver on here. I cannot wait to get a review done on this car. My apologies, guys. I just bumped the camera. But this review is going to be so fun to do, and it's going to be so fun to film stop motions with this car. All right, anyways, guys, we're going to get on this next car. Had to do another cut because people started talking in the background again. But it is Joey Logano's 2022 Auto Trader Ford Mustang. I do like the older variants of this car way more, but this is still a nice paint scheme. Got to see this wreck yesterday, which made me pretty happy. So, yeah. The next car we have is Martin Truex Jr.'s 2022 number 19 auto owners insurance Toyota Camry. This is a nice paint scheme. I do not like it as much as the ones in years past, but still a nice paint scheme. Was running up front yesterday, even after wrecking, I believe, and it looks good. The next car we have is Christopher Bell's 2022 number 20 DeWalt Toyota Camry. I love the reflective numbers on this car. They look so nice. This thing, I bet the numbers might fade a little bit. I don't really know how that works, but I would assume they'll fade a little bit with fingerprints and everything else on there. But this is a very nice paint scheme. We obviously saw this and the Busch Light car prototypes on Lionel's Instagram page at Daytona, and now to finally have them is kind of nice. But we'll get into the next car. The next car is Kyle Busch's 2022 number 18 M&M's Toyota Camry. This is a very nice paint scheme in it. I love cars that are asymmetrical. So this is not the same on both sides. This is what that means. It has red, green, and orange M&M on this side, and a yellow, brown, and blue M&M on that side. I've also said red. But this is a very nice race car. Hasn't ran too much this year. Obviously ran at Daytona, and it ran at the first Atlanta race, and that's all I believe it ran this year. But it'll obviously come back towards the playoffs, as it always does. But the next car we have is Kyle Larson's 2022 HendrickCars.com Chevy Camaro. This is not very much difference as last year's, but it's obviously the number moving forward and everything. So it looks nice still. It won at Fontana, and yeah. The next car we have is Alex Bowman's 2022 Ally, number 48. This white is not like it's supposed to be, I don't believe. It's kind of a creamy white, and it's more supposed to be just regular white, I do believe. But it's a very nice race car. I did not get to see this run. I got to see a way better Alex Bowman scheme run yesterday, but this is a nice paint scheme, and yeah. The next car we have, and final car, is William Byron's 2022 Liberty University Chevy Camaro. This won the first Atlanta race, but it does have a massive paint chip on the left side, if my camera will focus. And you can still see the paint chip, even if it's not focused, but it's got the nice flames and everything, and it looks really nice. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this NASCAR Diecast haul from Atlanta. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if YouTube doesn't randomly disable the comments. And hit that subscribe button. Love you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you back with more videos.